Hello and welcome back to Deadly Sin Gaming. I'm your host Rose, also known as Sinclair. And as you can see, we're not in our normal area. No, no, no. I decided to start us off in my little test world, my creative world that I do little stuff in between episodes to kind of test things without having to use any resources. And this little heart um, is a symbol that I made I don't know, a few years ago, and I use it all once in a while and everything. And it's kind of my insignia almost. It's not entirely how I want it, um, because if you can look right here, these little spikes that are coming out of the heart. There's also supposed to be three of them on this side, going out that way, and I couldn't get it right, and I didn't like the way any of it looked, so I decided to just round it off. And I think it looks really. I really like it. Um, and I do want to incorporate this into the base at some point, maybe as like a main floor to a grand entrance or whatever. This is what I started with, and I didn't like how blocky it looked. The size was okay, but it didn't work for me. And then so I upped the scale to, each block being 4 by 4, and then I kind of reduced that down to make these lines a bit thinner. And I like the way this looks a lot. But not to get sidetracked off the point of this video, and over here, disregard any of this other stuff here. This is what we're going to make today in our Sunken Spire. And you can see that our lovely villagers up here are breeding away ever so slowly. And I have the resources gathered, at least most of them. Yeah, there we go, they just pooped out a villager. And then it just plonks down another minecart. Interesting. Oh, I guess as I've been standing here, there's been a pile up. I was trying to come up with a way to get these villagers out of the minecart and into a water stream or something like that. So I think what I'm going to do on this is, instead of pulling them into a minecart right away, I'm going to just have them drop into a water stream and then put them into a holding tank, and then decide which villagers I want to keep and which ones I want to ship off to Never Ever Land. So that's what we're going to work on today, and I shall see you over at the other world. Oh, and we're back. Ooh, okay. So, a few things have happened. I've removed these doors for up-and-coming project we're going to do today that's in that chest. I also went to the village, and I grabbed a bunch more villagers. So now these should all be working fairly well. I don't have any chests down here, but yeah, they're working really well. Yeah. Okay. And then I also plonked down these two villagers. These villagers are going to be our love makers. So we have an armorer and a weaponsmith. So that's actually not too bad. We can maybe even unlock their trades and see what they have for us. First, so actually, what do you need? 17 coal for an emerald, or 7 emeralds for an iron axe. Coal. Okay. I'm just going to grab coal for these guys. And oop, oop. Grab a block of coal. And then I'm also going to grab my emeralds for not iron. any other trades that we might want to do. Okay. Alrighty. You don't want blocks of coal, you want regular coal. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. Are you gonna... Okay, you like that. You unlock trades? Okay. Yeah. Breaking sword. I really don't want that. I'd rather have more emeralds. Armorer. Is that all you need? Oh, you only needed to do one trade. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go get some iron for these guys. Yeah, one stack of iron should work. Okay. I really need a better way. Oh, and I missed that. Yeah, see, I need a better way to get in and out of that. Alright, so armorer, I'm going to give you... Okay, we did 2 trades. Alright, yeah, you like that. And 4 diamonds for an emerald. Or 19 emeralds for a diamond chest plate. I think that's all that you're able to unlock with that guy. So that's not terrible. Is that good enough? That's good enough. And 3 diamonds for an emerald. That's a terrible trade. Ooh. That's a... I like that sword. 15. Also a Fortune 1 axe. Okay, I like that. I have the Slooting 3 sword. Because the sharpness works really well. So I'm actually gonna do this trade. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those are my emeralds, not yours. Wait, did that unlock more? No, it didn't. Okay. I do like that trade. So, yeah, we'll head back up, and we're going to grab ourselves the stuff we need. Which is right here. Actually, I'm going to plunk this off. I'm going to grab that and head to where we're going to build this. Alrighty, guys. So I got this stuff, and I did combine those swords, so now my sword is much better. No more of that Bane of Orthopods. Orthopods? Yeah, Orthopods. So I think we're going to put it against this wall, and don't know if we have the space for it upwards. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to dig this down a bit, which is fine. Works for me. We need 5 blocks wide. I kind of want to center it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So we will need 5 blocks. Take all this out here. Put the center of it in the middle of this wall here. Okay, so then let's get some stone. Place that there for now. Andesite. And don't know if this will be low enough, but we'll see. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime too, so we might have some unwanted guests interrupting us. Alrighty, so do this. Like that. We need a block there. I'm gonna lower that down a bit. And one. Yeah, unwanted guests. Oh, that's so nice. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be what we need. And then close that off like that, like that. Alright, that should be what we need. And then put our sticky piston in to here. That doesn't look right at all. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Because this doesn't belong here. Trying to remember in my head, because then our sticky piston goes there, and then we put our fence here. Take this out a bit, just so, yeah, like that. Then the redstone is in here. So if I remember correctly, we need to power that. So actually, redstone there, and then upside down stairs. No, that's a torch, isn't it? Yeah, it's a torch. There we go, like that. And okay, like that. I think this floor gets completely full up, like that. Let me double check. I need to make sure I'm building this properly. Alrighty, so I did look it up and I just fixed it to what it should be. So that's actually supposed to be 5 blocks tall there, and then the redstone is like this. So you put a torch there, stair there like I had it. So I was doing everything right. I just need to place 2 redstone dust there, and then a lever on that block there. And then that should, you know, keep our piston up and down when we want it. Yeah, that works. Okay, so then we take our glass and we fill in this area here to make it, yeah, this is not going to be tall enough. It's going to blow right into the ceiling there. What is above this? Does it really matter? It's our farm. Yeah, let me move this down quite a bit actually. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, okay, so I moved this down quite a bit. So that should be enough, because from this block here is 4 blocks up, and that's where this bottom layer of this wall comes. So that should work perfectly actually, where this is sitting. I mean, it's super sunk into the floor, but that's fine. And then this should still work. What did I do wrong? Did I put this down 1 block too low? I did. Guess I should have tested that beforehand. Alrighty, that should work now. Yeah, that works. Okay. There we go. Dig this out some more. I'll make this look nicer once we have everything set in place. Alright, so then we just plunk down this glass here to fill this in the rest of the way. And then around here we need that just for filling positions. Now this, where's my silk touch? Oh, okay, we're just killing ourselves here. That's fine, I suppose. Now that seems really too high now, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be down a block, shouldn't it? Because if you fall in, you're supposed to just not be able to get out. I made this too tall now? Yeah, I think I made this too tall. Oh, well, I guess I'll fix that. I guess it's better to make it too tall than too short, I suppose. Alright, so get our glass in here. Well, we need to remove that block again. What's up? Oh, sorry about that. I had somebody barge in on me. And I also realized that I moved this down, didn't move it down at all. I just put it back where it was supposed to be. So this is what it's supposed to do when the villager's in there. So that's good. And put that back. Alrighty, and then we can remove these blocks for now. And then we're gonna get our villagers in there somehow. Yeah. Lead, maybe? Can you lead villagers? Otherwise, I'd do a rail track. Slime ball. I think you need string. Something like this. Oh, wow. I am... That was actually pure luck. I had no idea what the recipe was. Alright, let's see. Villager, can I lead you? No. You can't be led. So, it looks like we're doing a rail cart. Yes, let's go get some iron for a rail. Oh, jeez. Okay, after a lot of issues. There we go. Oh, no, stay on the block. Now I just need you to get in there. Yeah, okay. Now for number 2. Alrighty, we got the second one over here now. Get in there. Okay, now that they're in there, we can move on to the next part, which requires this piston here. And this might work like this. That's what we want to see. Yeah. Okay. So the reason we moved that block there was so that way when these guys are up, their heads are sticking out, and we can just throw food at them, and there's no issues of it falling into the farm. Oh, I need to patch up this glass. So we'll keep them down for now. I also don't like that this is here, because we don't need this. This is actually a hindrance. Okay. Alright, grab the andesite. Like that. Now our next step is to make the pathway for the door. Which I think the doors gotta go up like that and like that. And we go out one more. Drowned in the water there. Okay, so we then build this little, so that should be 5 blocks in between there. That's good. I think of, what is it, a 4 high wall or something like that? 2, 3, 4, something like that. More andesite. This goes up like so. Might need to get more andesite. I'm just taking all kinds of fall damage. Oh, jeez, okay. Once we build this wall, this is taking forever. Okay. Then we build like that, and we grab our doors. And stand with our back to this wall. Plonk these down like so. Then, we can actually put the ceiling on now. For this, so that way things don't spawn on us. Actually, I built it 1 block lower than I anticipated, which is actually probably a good thing. Alright, now that's like that. Let's get some torches. Double fisting torches. These are just going to be temporary for now. Well, I go get a block of glowstone, because I did forget that. Now with block of glowstone in hand, that goes... Right, okay. Yeah, we can break these torches now. Didn't make sure anything spawns. This gets encased. Yeah, this will come back out 1 more, so that actually... No, that doesn't go there, but... That's fine. It goes like that. Like that. That's where the glowstone goes. And that gets sealed off. Like that. And that should work. Oh, fine. Oh man, I need to eat. Okay. I think it's supposed to come out 1 more block on one up here. I have no more andesite. That's fine. But, so if actually, this should be working now, minus the water stream that I didn't put in there yet. So if oh, I do have a water bucket. So if we come in here, and if I want to take them out, I'll take them out that back corner there. Put that there. Grab the glass. Oh, you know the water stream works. Goodbye, stone bricks. So if we do this, then they should... Oh, so there's something I did forget. is sometimes they get bunched up. It should work, right? Because you need to be in this opposite corner. Like that. So yeah, they should be in opposite corners like that. And this stone goes there. And like that. Okay. So now this is on. So if we actually grab a couple stacks of carrots and throw it in there, they should take them. And hopefully we should start seeing some hearts here soon. I'll wait here until I start seeing them. Oh, they're throwing food. They're throwing food. Yeah, I'll be right back. So after about, I don't know, it's been 10 minutes or so now. They're not doing anything. They've been throwing food back and forth. And I've been throwing tons of carrots at them. I think their inventory's full because they're not picking those up. I don't know if one's just greedy or that these villagers up top are actually interfering with the breeding. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to move it. Ugh, that's gonna be a pain. I'll have to look into it and see about it. Fixing it, making sure this works. I just think that there's too many villagers, and that's why, because these are too close to the farms. If we have to move it, that's a pain. But that's all the time I have for today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sunken Survival. Sunken Spire Survival. I can't even... I'm so frustrated with this right now. You don't even know. Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a rating. And if you're new to the channel, always subscribe if you'd like. Super appreciated when you do. So, have a good one, guys. Bye.